This is a dog's world. This is a dog's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a sweet human to take care of him. Dog make you smile. Dog make you care. Hey people, hi Fraser Laurie, Miss Ashley. Girl, I was sitting up here. Hi, I am Miss Red. Moses Wilson. Moses Wilson. I hope there's no relation. Child, I was sitting up here listening to SHAWN Bradley. Of course, he's been talking about the story that people have been talking about today. But at the very end of his video, I said, wait a minute. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Hold on a minute, y'all. I want y'all to see something. I said, wait a minute. This is the highlight of the show, baby.
The show that they put on.
Watch this.
Out there with two gay men, sometimes three. Butt ass naked porn actors.
Here we go. Sorry.
They got a bed out there. They got a bed out there. And they just start fucking in front of everybody.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, people. Well, it is true about Palm Springs. Palm Springs has traditionally been a place where a lot of gay men go to retire. So they have a huge gay population there. At least retirees and the boys they're able to afford. Anyway, that's not why I'm coming here.
Yeah, club chat one day. One of the pink dogs I'm gonna show y'all.
I'm gonna show.
I've gone about to know compounds. One of the hugest gay compounds out there. They put on a whole goddamn but let me tell you what they do. The show that they put on.
Oh Lord.
They come out there with
wait a minute. We have Christians in the audience.
Oh.
Now watch the audience reaction.
She's gorgeous. She all that. Oh. Florida. But anyway, anybody got something they want to say about this man over here on the motherfucking Zoom? Because if y'all don't got nothing to say, bitch, finna get the fuck up out here. I gotta go to the goddamn gym and shit and let the damn dog out. Come here, Gigi.
Gigi.
See, this is a cute dog look like. This is what a cute dog look like. This is what a cute dog
look at that Gigi. That's Squeeny.
Like.
Lord. Listen to the people.
It's a sheep. It's a sheep. It's gorgeous. She all that. Oh. But anyway.
She
gonna have goodies. Say what? She gonna have to get some goodies. She be out there. She better eat her goddamn food.
Wait, show it again. I missed it. I walked away.
That baby is gorgeous.
Look how many people love the dog.
Gigi, say hey.
He's a Squeeny dog. Oh Lord, have mercy. He got a Malasa Apso. Hold on. Be quiet. Come here, baby. Let me show him what a Lhasa Apso look like. My baby just came from the haircut. This is the dog he had, but this is a full-grown dog. He had a little Lhasa Apso puppy there. Now, there's a possibility that there's a Shih Tzu because they look almost the same, except the Shih Tzu got a smaller nose, smaller snout. But I'm wondering, why the hell did the dog done stole the show? All of his people over there, they said, oh, he's so cute. Let me see him. Let me see his dog. He said, oh, whatever. Anyway. So I guess the dog name is Gigi. So we don't know why he flashed the dog up and then paid the dog no mind. Wouldn't even let his club chat see the dog. They wanted to love on the dog. He wouldn't let them see. SHAWN Bradley, listen to me. You're going to have to struggle with being jealous of the dog, okay? The dog going to get more interest than you. When you walk the dog in the morning, people going to talk to the dog. They even going to acknowledge you. There's no contact with you. You want the man to look you in your eye and tell you how cute and sexy your eyes is. All they're going to look at is with the dog, right? And when they see you alone without the dog, they're not even going to notice you, right? So you're going to have to, I see you're going to struggle with being jealous of the dog. Let the dog have his day, honey. That's why he's here. He's here to bring love and smiles. But now there are several possibilities as to why he just flashed this dog on. We didn't know anything about any dog. He flashed them on and just went right back to his conversation like the dog wasn't even there, right? So we're not saying that you're necessarily jealous of the dog already, Shawn Bradley, but you have not bonded with that animal. See, the dog is going to break you down. In a couple of months, you can't even have a conversation without mentioning the dog, right? Because they have that kind of power. It was gifted to them by God. God himself, they'll make you love them. I'm gonna make you love me. Ooh, honey, yes. Yes, I will. I'll use every trick in the book. I'll try my best to get you hooked. Oh, baby. And you'll sacrifice for me. Dedicate your life to me. Oh, baby. Hey, hey. So y'all think Shawn Bradley got a dog, or is that someone else's dog? I don't know if there's people living in his house. He didn't seem to be very connected to the dog, but that's how it is. See, but the dog will make you love him, honey. Let him hang around there a little bit to you to go, oh, he's kind of, come here, sit down, you know. And the dog will get you under their power in a minute. So we don't know if this is his dog. It looks like a puppy. It is a Lhasa Apso, which is the same dog as my dog. Jay Dunn has, I believe Jay Dunn's is a Shih Tzu. They look almost the same. They're from the same region, right? But it depends on how long that you cut the hair. But the Shih Tzu nose is he has a smaller snout. And I believe he's a little smaller in the body as well. So why did he bring the dog up and introduce him and all that, right? Either it's someone else's dog, he's dog sitting, because he's had the issue of when he leaves town now, he has to be able to care for the dog when he's not there. So it's a possibility that it's someone else's dog he's just seeing for him. But he does know the dog's name. And he had picked the dog up. And he was said he has to take the dog out. So there's a possibility he got him a dog, right? We'll give him a couple of months to fall in love. Falling in love with Mimi. What did he say the dog name was? Lord have mercy. He's probably dog sitting for someone. That's a possibility because he travels so much. A lot of time when people travel that much, they won't have a dog unless they have a partner. Somebody's going to be there with them. But if there are other people, even if there are other people in the house who would take care of the dog, I guess it would be fine. Or if he could leave the dog with his partner. We don't know. More will be revealed, right? He didn't seem to have that excitement that usually comes along with getting a new animal. Yet. When we were in drug program, one dog come in the house, the whole house done fell in love with the dog. I'll walk him. Right. So we know the dog has the power. So what y'all think? Y'all think that's his dog? Or y'all think that's okay, wait a minute. We got a couple conversations going on here. Did I speak to you, Fraser Laurie? Rizzo? Tanya Staggers? I am Xavier. Hey, handsome. You too. The Sparkle Covington. Did y'all see that? Did Shawn Bradley had that little Lhasa Apso? Oh, barrels are fun, honey. But you can't be jealous of the dog because the dog gets all the love, honey, all the attention and things. Now, these young ones, they like to walk the dog around in the gay neighborhood so they can use the dog to get attention. Oh, he's so cute. He's cute. What's your name? Oh, but they don't look up when you get to be a woman of a certain age. They just look at the dog. You knew I was going to react? Well, it was at the very tail end of his conversation. Let me see. So what he was talking about, he was talking about Palm Springs is the gay retirement community. It is. I have friends that live there. Even black friends that live out there in that hot sun. But many times when they retire, they have moved to Palm Springs. There's a lot of gay resorts there. There's all kind of conferences that takes place there. That's one of the communities there. There's also regular retirees go there. I believe that they have a lot of movie type people they retire there. There may even be a retirement home there for people in cinema. I believe that's where it's located. But anyway, they have a lot of mid-century modern architecture there. And people have went back there since the, I don't know, I guess since the 50s when the gays start moving there. Right. So he's right about that. I don't know about the sex parties and all that, but there are a lot of resorts there. They have AA conference. That's why I was there. AA conferences there, all kind of conferences there. So if your job requires you to go to conferences, there's a good chance you could end up in Palm Springs because they have a lot of them. But it's so hot. Usually, I guess the hot weather is coming back again. That usually you stay in the resorts or in a pool or in some sort of a hotel situation. When it's at its peak, it's easily 100 degrees there. Anyway, I want to get a dog, says Reggie. Yes, get you a dog. They make all the difference in the world. The little face when you come home and then you lay on top of you, and they know your needs too. They learn words and respond to you, and they love you because you take care of them. Take care of me, daddy. And then you'll see they'll bite everybody else. They won't bite you though, right? Because you take care of them. You love them. That's my daddy. He take care of me. I love Palm Springs, but I wouldn't retire there, honey. Oh, it's too hot for me. That's out in the middle of the desert. So he did make an interesting point. I didn't realize that there was a beach in Palm Springs. So apparently they have to drive to that, but I never associated Palm Springs with a beach because it's in the middle of the desert. But you know, they know better than I do. I don't know why Misunderstood be living there of all places. But apparently, you know, time you have a place where there's a lot of resorts and so forth, there's also a lot of jobs there, at least if you work in hospitality. So yeah, I imagine there are kids there, and you know, people who work in the restaurants, people who work in the hotels, people who work in the casinos. It's all kind of ways to make a living there. So not everybody just goes to lay around in the sun. Anyway, I thought this was just so interesting to me. Like, look at the dog. Look at the dog. Okay, back to it. I said, oh my goodness, why he ain't introducing to him? There's a good chance that it's not his dog, right? A good chance that either someone lives in his house or he's just dog sitting for someone else. We'll see. I know they watch me. They all claim they don't watch nobody, but they watch me, honey. Tim, did you take a bath? You look washed. Oh, Southern Belle. No, I got a haircut is what I did, honey. And I've changed my shirt because, you know, you get a haircut, you get those little hairs on down your neck. So I had to take a second bath. I didn't know I looked unclean, honey. Unclean. Baby. I had to shave his bald head, honey. Shawn traveled out of the country too much. That's what I would think as well. But, you know, if his partner takes care, they share the dog. That's what Wilson does, right? He said he over his daddy house, which means the Wilson's the mama. And they split the caring of the animal. I don't know. Shawn Bradley lives in a 6-bedroom house. I don't know after he stopped foster parenting. He wouldn't tell us, but he may have other people living in the house. I would imagine so. What do you need 6 bedrooms for? He could easily pay his mortgage by just letting a couple other people live there. So we don't know. It ain't our business. Like that ever stopped us. Misunderstood main man is an old man. He's an old man? He didn't look all that old. I mean, I guess old is relative. I thought it was the white guy she was going with. But I see, no, he's the guy they call him Cato. He's an African-American. I didn't see him as being particularly old. He's older than, you know, older than y'all maybe. He's not older than me. I'm looking nice. I'll find a husband. We continue to hope, honey. It ain't likely. That dog looks malnourished. It's 2 days away from transitioning. Oh my goodness. Southern Belle. Oh, you one of those, huh, Southern Belle? Oh, I ain't gonna say the T word. The TROLL word. That dog don't look malnourished. He looks born. He just got born. He's a baby. It's a puppy. Those dogs, the Lhasa Apso, if you allow them, that hair will continue to grow until it drags on the ground. It looks like Cousin It. That's the same dog I have. But right, most people choose to keep their hair cut puppy. They call it a puppy cut, but it's the same dog that you see with dragging the hair on the ground. If you go see a Lhasa Apso in a show, a dog show, they'll have their hair all the way down, covering their eyes and everything. So you just have to groom them. But that looked like a puppy. Okay. They will eat food so sloppy, nursing home bound. Right. The white guy is an old man, and the main and the main man. So you got two men. Okay. I don't know, honey. You have a crush on Jay Wilson? Oh, but bless your heart. Let's take a moment for prayer for Joy Martin. Joy Martin. I don't like to say I'm gonna pray for something. Don't pray for her. You need help, baby. Well, I don't know where you're gonna get it, at the psychiatrist's couch, in the Lord's church, or where you're gonna get it, but get it. I ain't gonna be here but a minute. I just want to come and make mention of that, acknowledge that. And I know they'll force an answer out of him, because his club chat, they were all eager. They were so excited. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. And he cut him off, child. I said, well, what the hell is that all about? So maybe it won't be his dog, but the dog might go in there and hypnotize him. Then he'll want to have his own dog. Who wants a power bottom? Joy, I don't know what you're going to do with that. Girl, that'd be the worst thing that could happen to you. Hi, Empress. Empress Lisa. You saw the Squeenie? Yeah, he had a dog. He had a Squeenie dog. At first, I thought Jay Dunn's dog was a Lhasa Apso, but he's not. He's distinctly a Shih Tzu. But people confuse them all the time, particularly when they get hairy. They birthed from a region of Tibet. They were guard dogs. It was their job to alert the lions of strangers in the monastery. That is not a legend. That was actually what they were bred for. Yeah, sometimes people will wait until I didn't get a dog till I was in my 40s, until I got clean. I knew I wasn't going to I'll be here with them. They become great companions. Unfortunately, they only last for, you have to go through that thing. When I got my last dog, I didn't think I would outlive the dog, but here I am. He was 15 years old. This baby's I think he's just about turned 7. His birthday is the same as mine, because I got him like a month after my birthday. So he's, I believe he's 7 now. I got to check the record. Because when I got him, he was 3. Oh, it's amazing, though. When you go to the dog park in the morning, the amount of joy that these people express for their animal. I mean, the dog can't tell no jokes or nothing, right? But they're just everything. Oh, look, oh, he don't like that. He likes this. Oh, no, he don't like that. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He cute. He cute. They tell you the whole history of the dog. I'm telling you, they got powers, honey. God put them here to help us. Then the arrogant humans think, oh, we created the dog. We created the dog. You didn't create life, honey. You can breed a mixed breed. We have biracial people here, honey, and the humans. It's all you're doing, child. Just 2 different communities having sex. You ain't created shit. God creates life. God decides that you should have ears and eyes to see. 5 senses, honey. Fingers, toes with toenails on them. Eyebrows, eyelashes to keep the dust out. That's all designed, not only for us, but for the animals' kingdom as well. Life. You don't design life. You try to manipulate life. Right? We all heard these stories that these people want to marry a certain type of person or have a baby with a certain kind of person because they want the baby to look like them or be as smart as them, right? They want to marry somebody who's a doctor. I mean, get pregnant by them anyway. Try to manipulate life. Anyway, y'all have a look. I'm not gonna be here belaboring y'all with this stuff, but y'all go and check out that. That's a strange thing. We'll have the answer by tomorrow. I know. the club chat. They're going to insist on what in the hell did we just experience, honey? Y'all have a good night. Okay, it's time for me to go to bed, honey. Believe it or not, I take my sleeping pill at 7:30 every night promptly. Later.